You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
Kicking off your 11 minutes of nonstop news, checking on your weather.
All right, a little rain to greet us on a Friday morning, Chamblee.
Yeah, just a few sprinkles out there right now. That's all we have. Very isolated. Some of the heaviest down here far to the south, as you can see, moving into Coweta County, just to the west of Moreland and west of I-85 right now. No lightning strikes associated with that, and I suspect it will start to die out a little bit as it drifts further to the north toward Peachtree City. Temperatures are in the 70s just about everywhere you look. A couple 60s up here to the far north, low 60s at that. Your forecast for today, especially if you're heading off to the golf course early, will be the clouds for the most part. Shouldn't stop you from playing, but once you get to the afternoon, if you hear a rumble of thunder or two, get off the course. Temperatures, high temperatures, will get up to around 80 degrees. We'll be down to 77 degrees by 7 o'clock tonight, with football starting up tonight for high school.
Right now, a warning from Dunwoody police as they look for a suspected serial rapist. 11 Alive's Ariana Muniz has more on how police say he is preying on these women.
Police are trying to track down this man. 46-year-old Marco Johnson, who also goes by the name of Magic, is accused of beating and raping 2 women. Police say Johnson is known to approach women at the bus stop, pose as a priest, and offer them a ride.
And then he would make the excuse that he needs to run back to his apartment and get some religious material for a church service.
Johnson drives a 2011 Camry with the Georgia license plate CCQ 3983. He's typically seen in Chamblee, Doraville, and Dunwoody. People who live in the area say it's terrifying to know this is happening so close to home.
She normally takes the dog because it makes her feel safer, but I mean, it is really, it's just troubling to hear this, and I'm glad they're looking for the person.
Right now, police are looking for the person responsible for spray painting hateful images overnight. This is now the second time a swastika was found on the rainbow crosswalks in Midtown. Earlier this week, APD says it was the same person seen on surveillance spray painting the symbols, but Department of Transportation crews, they quickly cleaned up the vandalism. And this is video from the Federal Reserve building of more swastikas, and police say, yep, it was the same man who painted the symbols there last night as well. And this morning, Atlanta police releasing this photo on Twitter of who they believe is responsible for the vandalism. If you recognize him, please give police a call. U.S. health officials have a new pilot program to help slow the spread of monkeypox. Atlanta Black Pride will be just one of the upcoming events where monkeypox vaccines will be available. 50,000 doses will be provided to communities hosting Pride and other large events. Right now, there are more than 1,000 cases in Georgia. We are the 5th highest in the nation. And that was a look at your Friday headlines. Football players in Clayton County are preparing to hit the field tonight. But there are a couple of changes to the district games that you may need to know about. Morrill High School and Forest Park High School football games are moving locations because of construction. It's now at the Terra Stadium on Battle Creek Road in Jonesboro, 7:30 tonight. Molly Oak has more on football changes happening because of safety.
Friday night football now becoming Saturday afternoon football for a couple of schools this weekend. Clayton County families, listen up if you've got football players or you're heading to one of the games. The game between Lovejoy High School and Mundy's Mill High School is rescheduled from Friday at 7 p.m. to now Saturday at 1 p.m. That game is at 12 Oaks Stadium. Saturday's North Clayton and Riverdale High School game is changed from 7 p.m. to noon at Southern Crescent Stadium. The school district says this is in response to safety for everyone at those rivalry games. Speaking of safety, the school district has a bag policy you need to follow if you plan on heading to one of the games. Take a look at your screen. Each guest gets one bag that has to be clear with a 12 by 6 by 12 inch dimensions. All bags will be checked and can't have any buckles or decorations covering parts of the bag. If you don't have a bag like this, Clayton County says a 1-gallon clear plastic bag is an option. Now, everyone attending the games has to go through a security checkpoint before getting into the stadium. They'll also have school resource officers and campus resource officers at every athletic event this season. Guys.
Well, whatever your plans are for this afternoon, know there will be a few isolated showers around, especially by the noon hour. 76 degrees will be our temperature. Not going to go up all that much today. 79 degrees by 3, on our way to near 80 for an afternoon high. There could be some embedded thunderstorms in a few of these showers, so be on the lookout for that, especially if you're heading out to Friday night football under the lights tonight. 78 degrees by 6 p.m.
All right, did you guys come up with your rap name?
No, I thought you guys were supposed to do that.
CP Mama.
Oh.
CP Mama.
I like that.
What's
That's
yours?
it. Address her as such. Yeah. Hottie Ish.
Hottie Ish.
Hottie
I
Ish.
like it. I like it.
Have a great day. Have a great weekend.